We're good. Right, we are live. Let me just make sure we are on my phone. Let's open the app up. Woodley dog owners. Cool. Yeah, we are live, and just going to wait for a few people to join. Let people know. I only scheduled this about half an hour ago, so not everyone's going to know from the day before or anything. So it's good. It will pop up for people on the notifications. We've got 2 people watching, unless that's you, Valerie. Have you got on your phone to look at it? Oh, can you hear me, Valerie? Let me turn one off there. Oh, I think you've gone. Oh, let's wait for you to come back. Oh, there you are. You're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. We lost you for a second. Let me just.
Yeah, well, yeah, something to do with the internet link or something, wasn't it? Anyway.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyone that's we've got 3 people watching. This is Valerie. She is one of my clients at Project Pet. We walk her dog, Alfie. And what I wanted to do is, I've dragged Valerie onto this to do this live. But I wanted to basically ask Valerie some questions, and she's going to sort of let you all know kind of her experience with hiring a dog walker, and not necessarily her experience with us, although we'll go into that, but more so her experience with hiring a dog walker and how it's kind of helped her, really. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do. And you can also comment a question if you want for Valerie or for myself, and it's only going to be like 10 minutes long. I don't want to take up too much time for Valerie. So but yeah, Valerie, do you want to just let people know a little bit about Alfie first before I kind of go in and ask you some questions, really?
Yeah, I've got a 2.5-year-old black Jack Russell. He's absolutely adorable, actually. He loves all his dog walkers, which is Daniel, Amanda, and Alexis. And he's just scatty at times. He's a typical Jack Russell.
Oh yeah, he's typical. Yeah, but you don't really see many of the black Jack Russells, do you? He's quite unique in a way. I haven't really come across any other sort of jet black Jack Russell.
There are a few about, but he's not the typical sort of tricolour of a Jack Russell. He's not. But I'm sure if people have gone over to Ashenbury in the morning, they would have seen him over there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's always there, isn't he? But yeah. But I was telling Brad, I'm wearing a hat because my hair is a mess. I'm not freezing cold in my own home. But my hair is like all over the place. I've been wearing this all day. So, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. So obviously, Valerie, I've kind of asked you to come on here because I wanted to let people know, some of the. Well, I wanted to ask you, why did you kind of hire a dog walker in the first place? Because you've been a long-term client for over a year now. Is it a year and a half?
Oh, no, it's longer than that, Dan.
Longer than that? I'm bad with times, but yeah, it might be even 2.
Alfie wasn't even a year old when I asked you to start taking him on his walks. And the reason being, I asked if you could do a couple of walks a week was because I was suffering with a bad back. And it's gradually gone from 2 days a week to 3 days a week to 4 days a week, and at the moment we're having 5 days a week.
Yeah, might hit the 7th.
You've done that as well.
Yeah.
No, so that's the reason why, because of my back problem.
And
okay. I must say that I've not been disappointed.
I appreciate that. That's good. We love having Alfie. He's an absolute pleasure to walk. He's super. He just gets on really well with all the other dogs. Best friend's Nero, isn't he? You know that. Nero the lamb. Yeah. So
Nero, Alfie, all.
Oh, I think the internet's. I don't know if mine's gone off. I think it's just Valerie. So let me just check. I don't know if you can still hear me, Valerie. You're frozen, but I'll just wait for you to come back. Working. Let me just remove and add you back. Try that. No, I think we've lost Valerie for now, but it just might take a 30 seconds for it to pop back. Oh no, we've lost Valerie. Let me just give her a message. It's all good. A few technical issues. So I've just sent Valerie a quick message just to let her know how to join again. At the moment, I'll just sip my tea. I got this this mug from one of my other clients for Christmas last year. I think it was Christmas. It says I like dogs more than people. So come back. Let's wait for her to reply. In the meantime, I think we've only got one person watching. Let's wait for anyone else to join quickly. Oh, there you go. She is back. Oh, there you are.
I'm back.
Yep. Let's wait for you to.
I don't know why it keeps freezing like this.
It keeps freezing, does it?
Yeah,
you can see your thumbs. Oh, there you go. I can see you better now. Cool. Right.
Yeah. Have you had any questions while I was off air?
No. We got no people watching right now. They'll join in a second. Which is people sort of go off and on. But again, people can watch this back. They'll be able to see this when it's not live, which is fine as well. So let's just see if we can wait for someone else to join. 2 seconds, but if not,
2 seconds.
Anyway, let's continue because people can watch us back. But obviously, you were saying about you said something about Nero and Alfie.
Yes, well, you always do a sort of 10 o'clock walk with Alfie, which he's got so used to, and he waits by the window for you to come now. He's so used to the time factor.
He knows the routine.
Yes, so, but it's been a great help to me because you've been doing 5 days a week for me because of an operation I had, and I had to have no walking the dog or anything. But I mean, I'm more than happy with Project Pet.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's so it was more of like a medical reason for you moving forward. And what about did it ever turn into? So obviously at first it was you need it for because you had a bad back and you've mentioned a few medical issues. Has it ever been for anything else? Like, have you then sort of thought, oh, if I didn't have medical issues, would I still have a dog walker for, let's say for Alfie to come and socialize, or do you see what I'm saying?
No, to be honest with you, Dan, if my back is okay, fine, but I still like Alfie to walk with a pack because it helps him. It does. It's not just the fact that my back may be bad, but it's to help Alfie as well. It's because I think it's vitally important that dogs should interact with other dogs.
No, I completely agree. Yeah, it's and it's I also think it's not just dogs; it's also humans as well. Like Alfie coming out and seeing myself or seeing Amanda. just meeting other people. So it gets, you know, especially Alfie, you know, he came out with us before he was 1, and now he's, you know, older. He will now know that like going near other people, dogs is a good, you know, it's a good thing, and it's helped him be a social dog.
Well, yeah, and I mean, he's not an aggressive dog either. So he's very good around humans, he is, and very good off the lead, especially in open spaces. He's always on lead when we're walking down the road. But when he's in the Ashenbury Park or East Park Farm, then I'll let him off the lead, and he's fine. He is. But the thing is, he has got a thing about men in uniform, like the
I remember,
workers. He don't like them.
Yeah, you know, they're not perfect, are they? Every dog has their you know, that type of side to them.
You know, but
yeah.
So 98% he's brilliant. You know,
Yeah.
you can't ask for anything more, really.
Super friendly dog, yeah.
And trouble is, sorry.
Yeah, no, carry on. Yeah.
No, it's all right, Dan. You carry on. I lost you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was just going to say to you, before reaching out to myself, did you reach out to any other dog walkers? I can't remember if you mentioned it before, but yeah, I'm interested to know if you spoke to anyone else, and like how many did you reach out to, really? Or was it just you saw sort of what I was doing?
None.
Or oh, okay.
None. You were the first one that I approached, and you came and you took all the details, and we just set it all up there and then. And you agreed to walk Alfie later that week. But you actually wanted all the paperwork, the insurance he's with, you wanted the vets and everything, which to me was very professional. It wasn't just somebody doing the dog walking. You were doing it as your business, and I like that.
Okay.
I mean, I've still got Alfie's file now that you gave me.
Brilliant. Yeah, no, I don't think I ever asked you that, so I was just interested to know. And I think did you get us from social media, or was it Google?
I think it was social media, to be honest with you, Dan.
You like your Facebook and Instagram, don't you? So
sorry.
I said you like your Facebook and Instagram. You're into it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, the fact is, it just goes to show it works. If you're on there, people will see you. And I'm sure you've seen my comments. I will always recommend Project Pets because I've not had a bad experience.
Yeah, well, that was actually going to be one of my.
If I had a bad experience, I would say.
I was going to ask you. I mean, what have you? I mean, you kind of mentioned like why you've taken on a dog walker and how it's kind of helped you. You've answered those perfectly. And I was going to say, you know, what have you actually thought about our service? And, you know, is there any negatives to what we've done? Like any, you know, you can be completely honest if there's anything like that, which, because I'm always looking to improve what we're doing. And it's, yeah, just good to know, you know, what we could actually improve on as well. But yeah.
No, I mean, the only negative that I ever had was with one particular dog walker that you employed. She came across as being not interested. And I did tell you about that. So you were fully aware of it. But
Yeah,
I've
I appreciate it. I remember that.
trouble with Alexis or Amanda. They are absolutely brilliant dog walkers, those two. And they've come like a friend. They have.
Yeah.
Because every morning I leave my front door on the latch. They just come in, get Alfie, and we always have a natter and put the world to rights. And they do that when they come back with, you know, and they let me know if there's any problems. But no, he's, you know, I've got no problems at all with the girls that you've hired, Dan.
Yeah, no, they're fantastic. Yeah, and yeah, really happy with what they're doing. They're much better than me. Sorry, say that again.
They're very good, aren't they, at their job? I said they're very good at their job. I've got Alfie sat right behind me.
Oh, sure, Alfie. Get Alfie to come on camera.
Alfie, look,
Alfie.
what's this? Look, it.
You're Alfie. I wonder if you can actually, you won't be able to hear my voice. Alfie, say hi to the Woodley group.
He knows your oh, he's my baby.
He's so cute.
I know.
Well,
so, but
yeah,
you've also had him stay for daycare as well, haven't you? So
yeah,
he's got used to your dogs. Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty with mine too. They're very familiar with Alfie. But no, I appreciate you you coming on the live, Valerie. I know I've sort of asked you a couple of times, and not every client would come on because it's not sort of everyone's thing doing a live video like this. So I do appreciate that you were happy to jump on and sort of let everyone know.
Yeah, right. Well, I hope it's helped some of your clients or some people who are thinking about getting a dog walker. You know, and I hope I've answered some of the questions. But
yeah, definitely. I think
you want to ask me before we finish.
Yeah, let me see if there's any.
There is one thing I wanted to ask you, Dan.
Yeah, go for it.
If, for instance, there was an accident and the dog had to go to the vets while he was out on a walk with your walkers, what would your procedure be? Would you be taking them to the vets?
Yeah, because we've got your vet details already on, because we use the Do Timely app that you've got, and that's our scheduling app for all the dogs. If anything, if there was an emergency, we would be able to take, let's say Alfie, for example, to your registered vet. It would make more sense to go to your vet than the one that we would go to is Castle Vets in Tilehurst, near Tilehurst. But yeah, we would obviously first straight away go to your vets because your vets already know and have registered Alfie anyway. So that would be our protocol. And obviously we would, get in touch with you, or if it was any other client, straight away and get them to the vet as soon as possible, really. So that would be our kind of like protocol when it comes to an emergency like that. But again, because we have a group, I was going to say, because me and Amanda and Alexis, we have our group chat. If anything like that was to happen, we would all, they would reach out to me, they would speak to me. We're always chucking stuff in the group chat every day. So again, if that was to happen, like I could come and grab Alfie, take him to the vets. You know what I'm saying? We would work out something like that. So it's good that we've got. That's what it helps having a team, because if I was a solo walker, I think I'd find it more difficult to deal with that situation on my own. I'd have to maybe call in like a family member, or perhaps ask another dog walking friend that's that's got their own business to help, because I'd obviously have potentially other walks and all that sort of thing. Or I'd have to try and get the other dogs home, and with the dog that needs to go to the vets needs to go to the vets. It's so sorting that out as well. So yeah, it's good that got that team. We're able to do what's needed straight away. Yeah.
Good. Well, that's always nice to know that everything would be covered if there was an emergency. But
100%, yeah.
Pray and hope there never will be.
Exactly. We've got to try and avoid that as much as possible.
Is there anything else you want me to?
No, we haven't had any questions on this one. We haven't had any questions on this live, I think, because I didn't advertise it a day before, so not as many people have come to it. But people will be able to watch us back anyway and get the value from what you've just said. So yeah, I appreciate you coming on, and perhaps we can do another one of these in the future and you know, maybe I can ask you some different questions, or other people can come and ask questions.
Okay, Dan. Yeah, all right then. Okay, and I shall see one of the girls in the morning for Alfie.
Yes. Yep. Actually, you will see me tomorrow. It'll be me in the morning to collect Alfie. So.
Oh. My goodness, Alfie would be going ballistic.
Me twice a week then. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Valerie. And I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for everyone that
okay then,
watched.
Dan. Anytime.
No worries.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Valerie.
Bye then.
See ya.
Okay,
Thanks,
bye.
everyone.